everybody.
Is it all? So come on, let's play. Forget the rush, you're in and find a good spot. Sit down and join us as we sing a good song. Keep back, relax, and just follow along. Oh, we got plenty of time. Taking it easy won't cost you a dime. Throw another log onto the fire. Because it's a beautiful day. And come on, let's play.
Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. The end of another week. Geez, it feels like we just did that, doesn't it? But here we are again. Good morning, Annie. Cheers, everybody. Good morning, Becky. Pat Moss, I'm so glad to see you here. Blue, oh my gosh, Blue, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. You and your wonderful husband, Dave, y'all really helped out yesterday. I appreciate you. Andrea, good morning. Charlie, there you are. You're supposed to be here, but you're there. But that's okay. Good morning. Oh, cheers, everybody. I'm so happy to see you here this morning. Let's have a good time today. Let's just end this week on a high note. You know, like that song that I play. I'm going to stay in my high vibration no matter what's going on in the world. It's okay. People going to do what people going to do. And this world's going to keep on turning. It's up to me to mind my vibration and to see how I'm going to be in my own world. So good morning. We're going to have fun no matter what. There's always time for fun. There's always time for love, no matter what. Yeah, Becky, I had set my or Sharon's coffee pot last night so that I would have coffee this morning because I just felt like I was going to need it. I don't know. It's just one of those days. I've got so much going on right now and so much exciting going on right now. Whoops, this Kuan Yin card just jumped right out of there. So that's going to be our card for today. But let's go into our hearts first. Let's go do our heart brain. So hand on your heart. Slow down your breathing. And bring in the love. Focus on something that's really positive in your world. What's going right for you? I am grateful for this day and everything that comes with it. I'm happy. I'm joyful. I'm excited about my path. I'm excited about the future and how we are all going to come together and be with each other. I am love. I am light. I am peace. Good morning, Deirdre. Good morning, Kathy. Good morning, Marietta. Oh, how awesome to see all of you here. Blue says, Gruffy is now on my chest, wagging her tail and giving you all kisses. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Gruffy. I need those kisses this morning. I need all the love I can get. We all do. Go, Deirdre. I'm so proud of you. Deirdre, I am gratefully following my IGS. And if you don't know what that means, go read the blog. And Deirdre, how'd you like the blog last night? I do. I was wondering where they were going when they started writing that blog last night. Pat Moss, I am so grateful reading Magic and Hero book. Need to manifest my next house. Yes, yes, yes. Do you know, I haven't read Hero. I had purchased it years ago, but I never got around to reading it. After the Magic, I just was so in love with that book and all the exercises and all the stuff that happened in the book. I was thrilled to just keep doing that. But I'll have to look at Hero and see if maybe that's something I need to pick up right now. Rick Morrow, Josie, good morning to the two of you. Julie Kiss, there you are. Oh, Auntie Jean. Yes, yes. I love the kisses from Ringo and Harry. So good morning to the two of them, as well as you, Auntie Jean and Ron. Julie, I'm so grateful for family and friends. Me too, Julie. I am so grateful for my life and for the friendships, for all the people. Excuse me. I'm grateful for everyone along this journey, all the homes that I've been in, all the experiences. This is my last day here with Sharon. So we're going to do something today. Joanne Castillo, good morning. And Charlie, thanks for the prayers yesterday. My friends, they were in Florida when the house they rent went on fire. Unfortunately, there was a couple that rented the second floor of the house and weren't so lucky. Prayers for them and their 10-month-old baby. The woman didn't make it. Let's send prayers to them and the family. Absolutely, Charlie, and thank you for letting us know what's going on there and lifting up that sweet baby. And prayers for the family of the lady who died. Kathy Hand, I'm extremely grateful for this Peas for Peace family. I'm learning so much from Teri and Michelle on manifesting my best life. Oh, Kathy, we're so happy to have you in the group. And wow, we're getting ready to do this wonderful masterclass on Monday. How are you all loving that? Michelle and I have been so excited about bringing you stuff and helping you to realize the very best thing in life is just loving your dreams into reality and helping you to see how that can work even better in your life. So Monday at 6:30, anyone can come into the masterclass. And I sent out the newsletter last night. I know Michelle sent out a newsletter, and I believe she created an event for us. Oh, you just read it this morning. Oh, good, Kathy. I'm so glad you're going to be able to be there. Yes, yes. Let's do this thing. Let's make this just a wonderful time together to support each other and help each other through whatever we want to bring into our lives. And who do we want in here? Got some missing peas. So call out somebody's name. Just hold them in your heart and call their name. And let's get our family in here. We're missing our Linda. We're missing Christina. Geez, lots of people. Our Leo, Brookie. Yes, where is that Brookie? She's been writing such beautiful things in our manifesting group. I just love it. Kathleen is here. Oh, I'm so glad. Hello, Mama Hot Bear. Yes, absolutely lifting up all those who need prayer this morning. Well, oh, Stacy is not here. You're right. Stacy, Suzanne, Rick's here. I saw Rick say something earlier. Leo's here. Leo's listening. Good morning. Good morning, Leo. Leo, we've got the dates. We got the place. All we need now are the people. We are going to do this thing, this retreat. It needs a name. And then I'll be putting out flyers. If you know of anybody who might want to help sponsor it, I'm trying to get some sponsors, people that can offer their services, whether they're in the service industry or a business, masseuse, whatever it might be, that would like to sponsor the retreat and put their name out there. We will be having flyers and information for people. So just let me know if you want me to contact somebody to see if they would like to sponsor our retreat, and that way we can cut the cost down even more for us. Good morning, sweet Rosalind. I'm so looking forward to being with you. I am excited about being there. All right, so Kuan Yin has a word for us today, and I'm not sure what's going on. So let's see what she wants us to know. Yes, sweet Rosalind. I can't wait to spend some time with you. And I'm going to find out today all the info about the Peace Walk. So I will let all of you know what's happening with that as well. Auntie Jean, excited about the manifesting class on Monday. Me too. I'm meeting with Michelle after the group today and get some excitement going on. Blue says, Leo, Pocket is so excited. I keep telling her she's going to be your movie star. Yes. We have a beautiful blue house that we're going to be staying in together for the retreat. And we're going to be doing a lot of filming, I think, on that retreat. And for those of you who are unable to join us live at the retreat, there's going to be a chance for you to also participate in some of the group things that we do, some of the workshops that are going to be offered, and some of the fun times. We want you to join in with us. So there will be that opportunity to be there virtually if you can't be there in person. All right. What does our Kuan Yin want us to know today? Princess of the Autumn Harvest. Princess of the Autumn Harvest brings gifts of bounty and blessings for efforts and actions of the past. It is a time when the fruit of your labors is ripe for the picking. A beautiful blessing is on its way to you now. With gratitude in your heart, you will recognize the blessing when it comes to you, and it will serve you perfectly. Be open to receive it, knowing it is justly deserved. Wow. Thank you, Kuan Yin. That's an exciting message for us, isn't it? That we are so ready to have those blessings. We have done our due diligence. We have put in our work. We've meditated and prayed and put something in our vision boards and in our hearts that we want to manifest. And now it's time. And that's what I felt like yesterday when I finally said, okay, that's it. That's the place. We're going to be there for the retreat. And once that was done and the money was put down to hold the place for us, it's like, okay, now we can soar. Now we can create something absolutely amazing to take place. And that's the way our life is. Once we put a message in our heart of, oh, I'd like that. I would like to do that. I'd like to be that, or say that, or experience that, whatever that is, just allow then for it to open up for you. Because that's what happened yesterday. It was like, okay, I allow for whatever that's going to look like, whatever place that's going to be, I'm going to allow it to appear and to just take on this beautiful energy so that we can create now. And when we do that in our life and we say, okay, I'm ready, and it starts showing up, just allow it. Accept, align, allow, as Marietta teaches us, and just allow it to take place. Brookie, we manifested you getting in here. Thank you for being here with us this morning. And Kathy says, Bob and I are looking to take the big road trip. Since we have no real summer vacation plans, we can save up vacation days and money for the trip. That is so awesome, Kathy. That's just beautiful. I'm so glad. We shifted the date a little bit because what I realized is that people may want to work through their Friday at work and then take off to come up. So we're going to start on Sunday. That gives people a travel day on Saturday to get into the retreats place, which is Wilmington, Vermont. Very, very, very close to our beautiful Blue and Brookie and all the people there that I'm so excited for all of you to meet. And Brookie says, just in time for this incredible message delivery. I know, right? I love this message today. The Princess of the Autumn Harvest. And Kathy says, wow, that was a card just for Bob this morning. Good. I'm so glad that that resonated. And Brookie says, I love it. Leo received an unexpected blessing yesterday. I recognized it straight away. I knew then the energy had shifted in my favor. I don't know why I have these on. So I can listen to Leo, I guess. Annie, I'm still waiting to hear about the rental assistance. Hold that in your heart, Annie. Trust this message. Trust Kuan Yin when she's telling us you're ready. Hold gratitude in your heart, and you'll recognize that blessing when it starts showing up for you. Just hold on to that faith. Hold on. That's what I'm hearing from Kuan Yin. Just don't give up. Never, ever give up. Never quit. Just keep on keeping on and allow the blessings to flow. Kathy is thinking about asking my niece if she would be a sponsor. She goes by Luna May. Oh, that would be awesome, Kathy. Thank you. Debbie Woodside. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so glad that you're here. Welcome, welcome. Christina, oh, I've been missing you for a few days. Thank you for being here with us this morning. Christina says, thank you all for the wonderful birthday wishes the other day. I appreciate and love you all. Oh, we love you so much, Christina. Thank you for being here. Annie, I love you so much. Thank you for showing up. Thank you for being such a beautiful part of our lives, for coming in every day and blessing us with your presence. And sweet little Grayson. Oh my gosh, thank you for that picture of him in his superhero outfit, ready to take on the world. And wow, I am so proud of you as a parent for teaching him what's important in life. and to acknowledge that everything is working perfectly, and it is. So just keep that trust and faith and belief going. All right, what else? All right, Blue. She's offering up Brookie's house to her mom. I love that. Oh, and Kathy, your niece has a beautiful voice and uses those crystal bowls like you've never heard before. Ooh, we could use that. We could use a sound bath while we're there. We're going to have, Blue's going to make sure we have a fire pit so we can have outdoor fires. We have a beautiful fireplace inside. I am just beyond thrilled. I'll be showing you all some pictures of it later. I got the confirmation last night that we are going to be there. They received the deposit and we're ready to rock and roll. Brookie says, we are living through quite the planetary alignment as all of them are spinning direct for the first time in a long, long time. Glad you had a great birthday, Christina. So I felt that, Brookie. I didn't know because I don't keep up with the planets and the stars a lot. I love looking at them, but I don't have time to devote to work, to really learning about what's going on. So thank you for letting me know. And it feels like that's what happened yesterday. Things were able to fall into place. So I had been struggling with, okay, where are we going to be? What the heck? You know, what's going on with all the resistance and not being able to nail down anything? It was like everything was floating out there, but nothing was falling into place. And then all of a sudden, things started to come together. I was able to get the message from the angels of where to go next. I was able to figure out why I was supposed to go to San Diego, who I was supposed to be with, which is Rosalind and Karen. And then the house just fell into place yesterday. So everything is working perfectly as those beautiful energies align. We're aligning as well. So everything that we're working on, that we've been putting out there to the universe, it's all coming into being now. If you had something that you were working on manifesting, just wait. Wait for that miracle and just wow. It's going to be a wow for sure. In the blog that was written last night, I wasn't sure where they were going with it because it was so weird the way it started out. And I'm like, what are we doing here, angels? But I encourage all of you to read that particular one that was written last night. And after it was written, and I looked at Sharon and I said, oh my gosh, I just was so blown away by what came forward to just love our life, to be in love with life, and to allow it to be that relationship that we so desire. That life, this life that we're living, can be that special someone, that special something for us. And when we get in love with life and we fall in love with every moment, and yes, there's going to be moments that we're going to struggle. There's going to be moments that we're like, I don't feel it today. But overall, if we just allow this life that we're living to show up for us, to stand strong and to be loved, it'll make such a difference. It will be what we're searching for. So I encourage you to go read the blog. It's on angelspeakers.com if you're not familiar with where to find it. And let's see what we got going on now. Yes, the fillings in that house are incredible that we're going to be in. We're going to start on October 2nd. It's going for 4 days. And I'm sure if we want to expand it for anybody else that wants to stay there, or there's some little hotels in the area, where you can hang out or even go further north into Vermont, Maine, explore some of the beautiful areas around. It's going to be the fall, so it's the time for the leaves changing. The color will be incredible up there. So Kathy, let's talk about what that might look like to spend a few extra days there. And Blue says, yes, Pluto's return with the planets aligned in Capricorn last happened in 1776. Beautiful. Kathy says, if you guys want to know more about my niece and what she does, check out her Facebook page under Luna May. She lives in Philadelphia. Maybe she'll come to the retreat. That would be so awesome. And Blue, Auntie Jean says, I'm beginning to regret not reading the blog before Cuppa this morning. Well, when you read it, just read it with an open heart to be loved and to be loved, because that's what it's all about. How do we bring that love for life more prominent inside of us? And I want us all to feel that. I want everybody in the world to feel love. You know, I so can relate to Kuan Yin and her mission when she was here on earth in her earthly body. She just wanted everybody to feel love, to feel joy, to feel compassion. And that's what I want. I want all of us uplifted and feeling into the beauty of life, getting really in love with life. And I want that for everybody. Okay, so it's Saturday. Do we have anyone that had something wonderful happen this week, or any of your manifestations that came to you that you want to share? I'm sharing because I want all of you to really feel how great it is for things to manifest. So I'm sharing about the retreat center that we're going to be at, because that was manifested. We put it out there. I told the angels last Sunday, I want this nailed down. I want us to have that place, to know that that is our place that we're going to be at. And it happened. And I'm so excited that we actually have something now that we can move forward with. And we can say, yes, this is it. We're going to do this. We're going to come together as a family in this place. And we're going to hug on each other and love on each other and lift each other up. And yeah, maybe we'll just have a beautiful 4 days together that's filled with all of that energy. There's so much to see and do in that area. So I want to plan some fun in there for us. Plan some time when we can all just go out into the area and feel the blessing of what's there. The waters, the waterfalls, the mountains, the valley, our beautiful Blues Valley. And wow, I can feel it already. It feels like we're already there. And I'm just so thrilled at this family. I'm thrilled at the way you support each other, the way you help each other, and the way that we just don't put out any energy other than love. It's such a beautiful, beautiful creation that happened. And it happened on purpose. It was divinely inspired. This could not have happened by any person bringing it together. It was God. It was divine. Kuan Yin. I know this was Kuan Yin's hand in bringing this forward to us. So you're here for a reason. And let's enjoy it. Let's make the most of it together. Oh, Charlie, I'm so glad that you're going to be going to Florida. I hope that's a wonderful time for you. And I know it will be. Auntie Jean says, if you want to feel more love and energy, you should come to chanting in the evenings. Oh my goodness, even if you don't chant, right, Jean? We just laugh. We laugh our way through that time together as we lift up the vibration, as we call in energies for miracles to happen. And that is what's happening. There's miracles every day. And we share that every night. We share what the miracles are. And Blue says, Dave looks different. The pain that has been etched in his face seems to have shifted. He feels like he is coming back to be Dave. I'm so happy to hear that. And thank you to Dave again for the help yesterday, because Dave knows the area very well. And as Blue and Dave were on the phone with me, we were able to say, okay, this house will work. This house is exactly where we want to be, because it's close by to the two of them and to all the fur babies. Oh my goodness, if you all like fur babies, you are going to be in hog heaven, because we got 4 kitties and 2 dogs, and then Brookie has a kitty, and it's going to be just an amazing time with all of that. Oh, Brookie, I know, it's going to be so fun. And Kathy, when do you think the flyers will be available? Yes, I am going to be working on that. I need a committee, if any of you want to be on the committee, to help me get everything together for the actual event and help to plan like what we're going to do for food. And we'll have a big kitchen. So we're going to be doing lots of cooking while we're there for the people that attend. So just let me know if you want to be on that committee to help bring this together in a most beautiful way for all of us. And then once we have stuff in writing, then I'll put the flyer out and the call for sponsors and for people who would like to be there. All right. House is blue. Yeah. I think Blue Jean, that was such a revelation yesterday when we were looking at different houses, and we were looking at, do we want to do it at a hotel? You know, what do we want this place to look like? And we were all looking at this one house. It kept popping up. Every time I would go on to look, this one house would pop up, and the house is blue. So once we got there to that spot that said, okay, this is it, and Blue goes, oh, it's blue. That was so cool. Oh, maybe we can hire Bob to be our chef for the days that we're going to be there. We'll give him a job to do, but I also want him to participate in the retreat. I just think that was going to be so amazing. Leo, Stacy should be in charge of the menu. Ooh, and I think Stacy's husband's also going to come with her. He has told her that he's going to come and he's going to participate. So we're going to have some man time and some man stuff to do as well. So Leo, maybe you can help me with working up something that will be interesting for maybe a workshop for men. And let's look at what that might look like. Pat says, long story. I took my reluctant auntie to her husband's grave. My lovely bossy sister made her go. I was the main driver and planted a rose for her. My auntie was so grateful for my time. I felt so elated. It's good to give. It is good to give. When we give, we receive. So Pat, see how that worked? You received the blessing of being able to give. Thank you for doing that for your auntie. I am so happy about that. And Blue says there's a store, a restaurant, and lake all within 5 miles of the house. And Blue, there's also a park, right? And there's places to go hiking. I mean, it is just going to be the most magnificent time. All of the stuff right there. And Charlie wants to be on the food committee. Yay, we'll get Charlie and Stacy and Bob together and have a little food committee going on. Kathy said, he said, maybe some clam chowder, ham and pea soup. Ooh, you're making me hungry. And Charlie loves cooking. We'll have some cooking going on for sure. Auntie Jean said, Ron's and my retirement check was cut by a lot last month. I manifested not worrying about it because God will provide. We got news this week that it was going to remain the same. So grateful to the universe for having our backs. Me too, Auntie Jean. Pancakes? Well, yeah. Keto pancakes also, right, Charlie? And Deirdre says, Charlie's a great cook. I know that firsthand. Yes, he is. And Kathy says, I know Bob and Stacy's husband, Josh, will become good friends. Absolutely. I see a lot of good friendships that are going to come forward. I know that there's a closeness already, just knowing each other virtually. But I can imagine after being together for those 4 days, that it's going to be so incredible, the afterward. Bob makes the best pancakes from scratch. Awesome. And Kathy loves lakes and water. Then you're going to love this place because it is quite amazing. Dave is talking about boat rides down the lake. Oh, now you're getting me excited. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, it is a miracle, isn't it, Kathy, that we're actually going to do this. I mean, we've been talking about it, but now we have it more solidified in our minds of what it looks like. Yes, keto, lots of keto going on at that retreat. I think it does, Kathy. I believe there's a hot tub that's with that house that we are going to be in. I think I looked at quite a few. So I may have some of the details not quite right, but I think there was a hot tub. I'll have to look at it again. But I'll have all the information, pictures, and good stuff ready for all of us to really feel excited about it. I'm already excited, enough for all of us. but we're all going to get excited together. And Brookie would love to help too with food organization, Qigong. You're going to be teaching us Qigong, girlfriend. Medication and Reiki. Yeah, we're going to have some Reiki going on, some time heals going on. And wow. And lots of bacon. Lots of bacon. Oh, thank you, Blue. Yes, I've seen that boat. This is going to be so cool. Christina, oh, Christina, please. I was thinking about you last night when I was thinking, all right, who's going to be on this committee to really bring this together in a big way so that we can have everything just falling into place? And you were one of the first ones I thought of. And Sharon was asking, so who's your board members and would any of them help out? And you were the first one I mentioned, you and Auntie Jean. I said, oh yeah, we got some wonderful board members for angel speakers that are going to want to be involved in this big time. So thank you, Christina, for volunteering. Leo, you're so funny. You know, you can stay after the retreat and do that if you want. But no, we're going to be fully aware of what we're doing. It's going to be such a beautiful experience. I am so excited. Good morning, Catherine. And Brookie says, yay, the lake is right there. I believe there is a hot tub. I'm thinking that I saw that, but I don't know. I'll find out. Okay, Kathy says, I'm excited too. This trip was a way to connect Bob with our group. A motorcycle trip was all that I had to say. Yeah, I love that. So maybe Bob will take some of us for a motorcycle ride. That would be fun too, up in the mountains. You know, I used to ride my own motorcycle years ago. It was the most incredible time of my life. And I took a ride up into Georgia, North Carolina, and on those windy mountain roads, you really find God there. You really know that on that open road and that windy energy where you meet yourself on the other side of the curve, there's just nothing like that experience. So I'm so happy that you all are riding your bikes up, Kathy. That's going to be so incredible. And Jean and I will just be getting back from Ireland. So I'm sure we'll have lots of good stories to tell around the campfire and good stuff that was happening while we were away. Okay, so back down to earth. I think I've been up on the ceiling this whole show, but let's come back and come together and see if there's anyone that we need to place in our prayer circle. And Charlie, we're going to hold your friends up that have lost everything. They lost everything they had in that fire. And thank God that they were taken away from the fire before it happened and that they were safe themselves. That's the important thing. But now they have lost everything. So let's pray for that rebuilding process. Pray for the emotions that happen when you lose everything in one fell swoop. I mean, it's just gone and there's nothing you can do to get it back. So let's lift your friends up in our prayer circle. Christine, good morning, sweet Christine Coons. I'm so glad you're here with us. Auntie Jean says, I'm in there to help. Christina, I am missing you, so would love to help everyone. Oh, Auntie Jean, yeah, we're going to be spending so much time together and we can really dig in and do a lot of planning during our time as we drive across the country even. I'll be picking Jean up and bringing her to New York. We'll be with Charlie before we fly out to Ireland. Everything is working so perfectly. Marietta, I am so grateful for you for teaching us that beautiful mantra. When we hold it in our heart and we know everything is working perfectly, then we just relax into it, don't we? We just allow the miracle to unfold. All right, so Kathy says we will do the whole week. So after the retreat, we can perhaps go through Connecticut and maybe Boston. Awesome. Well, I think I'm hanging out there. Auntie Jean, I haven't talked to you about this yet, but I think we're hanging out through the weekend because Blue needs to be somewhere and we're going to watch the babies. So do a little bit of pet sitting at our Blue's house. Plant medicine ceremonies are so much better in group when the energy is amplified. Yeah, so maybe there's a group that would like to do something like that, Leo, after the retreat is over, maybe on that last day of the week on Friday, after the retreat ends. So you never know. I mean, anything is possible, right? Anything is possible. That's what I say now. I don't discount anything. I just allow. And my answer is going to be yes to life from now on. Kathy says, my niece Luna might still do plant medicine groups. Beautiful. Well, I definitely want to talk to her, Kathy, and let's see what we can get going with her. All right. So any prayer requests, anything that's in a need in your life? I do have one. Well, I have several, but I'm sitting on the keyboard and that's not good. So I have family that really needs us right now in a big way. And I'm just asking for you, please, to hold my sister Billy up in prayer and her beautiful family. And she has a son who's seriously ill. And let's please, please lift him up He's young and it's not looking good for him. His name is Brian. And I would love if you all would wrap your arms around my sister Billy. If you know her on Facebook, if you're connected in, please send her a message of love and encouragement. She could use that right now. She could use her spirits being lifted. So I'm asking you to please pray for her and for Brian in a big, big way, and for Billy's husband, Tim, who is the father of Brian. Thank you, Christina. Blue says, does this mean I have to cuddle dogs and pet dogs and cats? What torture for me. Oh my gosh, Jean, those dogs are going to so love you. Pocky and Gruff are two of the most lovable dogs you will ever meet. I can just see them right now licking you in your face. It's going to be fun. Kathleen, your family came to me last night and I said special prayers for them. Thank you, Kathleen. Oh, we so need it right now. So I really appreciate you. My brother-in-law, Cecil, that we had prayed for because he had heart surgery, had more heart surgery, and now he's going into rehab. So please also remember him. There's just a lot going on with my family, my biological family right now. So all the prayer support we can get is very appreciated. Thank you, Kathy Hand and Pat Moss and Deirdre, Julie, and Brookie. I really appreciate that. All right, so let's go into our hearts and just hold everybody that we have on our prayer list, all of this beautiful family that came in this morning to be lifted up in excitement, in joy, in possibility. I feel like this retreat is about endless possibilities. And it's going to be all about angels and fairies and the beautiful energy of nature. And I'm just so loving on it. And this is my third Angel Speakers retreat. This is going to be the biggest one. So I know it's going to be so amazing. And 3 has a magic to it all by itself. So Angel Speakers 3, this retreat already has that energy of, wow, endless possibilities and endless potential. All right, so going into our hearts, pulling in the love. As you breathe in, just allow your energy to receive. Let's just do some receiving right now. I'm just going to call in the angels, calling on Archangel Raphael for any healing that needs to take place. Just breathe in his energy. Raphael is the element of air. So if you feel that breeze, that's him coming right to where you are. Allow Raphael to be there in a beautiful way. There's something you need physically, mentally, spiritually, or emotionally. Just hold it right now in your mind. Ask Raphael to take it, whatever it is. Let's call on Archangel Michael, Big Mike, as some refer to him. Asking Michael for protection, asking him to cut any cords to things that don't serve us, things we don't need. And Michael comes in with the energy of fire. Whatever you want to give him, give it into that fire. You know what that looks like. You can hold that vision in your mind that you're placing stuff in the fire for it to be burned away. Let's call in Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel comes in now with the energy of water. So the water will wash away whatever it is that you just burned up. Just letting it go, receiving clarity, receiving love. Let Gabriel clear up anything for you that's been a little muddy. Whatever is not solidified in your mind that you would like, whatever you put out there as an intention to manifest, just let all of that become very clear inside of you. And then, with the element of earth, we call in Archangel Uriel. Help us to ground. Help us to stay centered and balanced. Help us to feel so connected in with our Mama Gaia that we receive those blessings every moment from her. And now let's call in our divinity, asking Divine Mother to come to each one of you, to hold you as if you were an infant, holding you securely and safely. Feel that love, that mother's love that's just holding you tight, just telling you everything's okay. Everything is working perfectly. Let's call in the Christ consciousness, that beautiful energy of Jesus that just is so healing and accepting and forgiving. And then we ask our Creator, Source, God, energy, to bless each one of us as we go through this day, to look at every prayer request that's on our list and those who are adding ones in, to take everything and bring it to its very best answer for each person. Now, as you feel that energy again, bring it into your heart again. We're going to give it away. We've received, and now we're going to give. So we give it first to Mama Gaia, pouring it down into the earth plane for heart healing. And then she gives it back up to us. So let it come back up to the bottom of your feet, coming all the way up to your heart. And with that fresh, renewed, blessed energy, we're going to come together as a beautiful family and love on each other. So hold your hands out, receive from each other. Just grab somebody's hand, grab on, and say on the count of 3, 2, 1, thank you. I love you. I love you so much. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for loving each other. Thank you for wanting to be together, for wanting to be around family and hold each other. And I can't wait until we do it in person. And beautiful Hope, oh, darling, thank you for coming in and receiving. And Hope, I just pray that by some miracle, you and Zena can be with us at that retreat. We are going to have some Zooms going on where you can join in virtually, but wow, it will be such a treat to have you there in person. So let's talk about what that might look like for you. All right, let's get out of here with our beautiful Cuppa Fulla Joy song. Let me get my ears on so I can hear our Leo.
Morning, Earthlings! It's time to get up and get ready because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, let's play. It's a beautiful day. This morning might as well be part of it. We're on a peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, Mama, be on the lead wherever we may be. We create a pool where we can be together. Our telephone is always one phone call away. Waiting on the guys, the angels and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day it is. to start the day on a high
Rick, are
vibe.
you
We
and
call the
Josie
triple
coming to
A.
the
Morning
retreat?
Cuppa Fulla
Hope,
Joy
hope,
with all the
hope.
bees and the pod. The daily mantras. Thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe. We call the triple A. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantras. Thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of.
Oh, Annie, that's so cool. I'm so glad that Grayson
Full of
likes
joy,
this
full of
song.
light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always more space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy every
Oh, Rick, I'm
day.
so
To start the
glad.
day on a high vibe, we call
Love
the
to
triple
have you
A.
there.
Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantras. Thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe,
There'll be
we call
lots
the
of
triple
Reiki
A.
going on,
Morning Cuppa
Rick.
Fulla
We
Joy
can
with all
use
the
you
bees
and
and the pod.
Josie.
The daily mantras. Thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me
The cuppa full of joy.
a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept, align, allow. Triple A, Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the triple A. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the triple A. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy with all the bees and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Cuppa full of joy. Cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa. Give me cuppa joy. 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 Give me full of joy. Give me cuppa joy. Give me cuppa joy. Give me cuppa joy. Give me cuppa joy. Give me a cuppa joy. Woo!
Love you. Thank you for a beautiful morning together. Thank you for being here, for being you, for loving each other. And let's go have that blessed day. Stay in your hearts. Stay blessed. And I will see you later. Namaste, y'all. I love you.